What if Yu-Gi-Oh had no ban list? It would just be infinite Tearlaments Mirrors because it's the absolute best deck in the game with an in-engine hand trap, Solemn Strike, Mill 5 combo. But for the Farfa community, no ban list means no brain cells. With Master Duel costing $69 quadrillion to craft a banned deck, only the absolute dedicated among my subscribers could come up with such strategies as...
This is the first time I've seen someone lose like. They made a Baron and then got Impulse. That's crazy.
3 Pot of Greed, 3 Graceful Charity, 3 Soul Charge. What were they cooking?
Who's playing Traptrix? Oh boy, I can't wait to play Traptrix with my Pot of Greed that we didn't even draw. Oh my god. Mandatory effect of Murmillo, set for free. Overlay into Rafflesia. Pass turn. Alright. Let's go. Droplet. Negate Rafflesia and Sarah. Photon Sanctuary. What does that do? 2 tokens. Sure. Yep. Hip Hoshiningen. Normal summon Cobra. Activate War Kingdom. Target Cobra. Special Giraffe. 17. 15. Tuna. Poplar. What Poplar? Attack, Synchro. It's Tenpai! Oh my god, this deck is just Tenpai. It's freaking, what's his name? No, why would you scoop? Oh my god, dude. What an asshole. All right, we've got Tearlaments versus Malefics. Why did you bring Malefics? Why? What is the, what's the goo? We couldn't even like give him the coin flip. That's so sad. Really? Like, Tyr gets to go first against Malefic and win the coin flip? That's just miserable. That's so unreasonable. Ah! No, don't do that! No, oh, come on. No! No! That's not fair. What did we call? Did we call spells? That's amazing. We called spells. That's very good. There, as you can see, there are 5 out of 6 cards in our hand that are spells. So... Good deck. Japanese name is Burge Arriving, and somehow we've bricked in the sealed format, or not the FTK format. All right, we're playing Eldlich. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. Yes, sir. Set 4. End phase crossout for Robina. Why is crossout a combo card in Floowandereeze, by the way? And do we have Ash? Why are you ashing that? What? Well, it doesn't matter, I guess, but maybe they just don't care. It does nothing. I mean, what else are you gonna ash? They're on no cards. Like, whatever. It doesn't matter. Ah, no! Why is that here? No, it's back. No, it's back. Oh, come on, dude. You guys couldn't just play fun decks? Like, really? We couldn't just... We can play fun decks? This is my fun deck, Farfa. Well, clearly it's not to Cool Guy 5000. Skill Drain. Wait, that's technically an out. Wait, hold on. Let cook. Wait. Yo, chill. Here's a Golden Lord coming back here. That's going to get a pop next turn. Oh, wait a second. We can't special summon it. What does that card do? It just adds itself? And we're going to send that. Dodge. There's like no chance here, right? Surely? Thorwind's just too good. Like, it shuts down every card. End of main. Your turn. Our turn. I lose. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! By the way, we're almost there. Hilariously, like, you what the fuck? We're almost there. Oh, you play multiples? Are you supposed to do that? Wait. Let cook. We just need head. Mallet. That's not good, right? Well, that's... Whoa, piss. We're back. We're so fucking back. No, it was so close. God. I'm miserable. That sucks. Oh well. It's, it is what it is. I don't know, why did you add Mallet if you were just gonna put back one? Like, why just go for the upstart? Lost the card like that. I don't know. Alright, so here's a fun deck. Oh, this is just game. Exodia! Use your big ass head to stop Kashtira OTK. Very nice. Oh yeah, 1 day of peace. True. Wait, hold on, we're so fucking back. Wait, we're actually so back? Let cook. XDD. No! No, don't you dare! Oh, crap. What did they banish? They banished the head. Okay, that's fine. We still have head.
Brazil!
Hey, Farfa.
What? Is that... Wait! What? What are we missing? The lag! Oh, lag! Lag! No, Exodia, why? This is so unfortunate. Why aren't we playing an extra deck, by the way? Couldn't Typhon have went hard, maybe? Probably not. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Malice versus Kashtira. Well then. Banish Chessy Cat. Okay. MTP. Does this do anything? Add a March Hare. Special Shokan. March Hare brandish from the hand here. Alright, what is the standard Malice end board? Rather, what is the standard Malice end board with no ban list? We didn't make Link Decoder. That seems incorrect, no? Just looking like Malice. The combos are different in bronze, you know? It is what it is. Right? Listen. Farfa viewer, fan of the anime. He's just here for fun, okay? He's here to hang out with his favorite streamer. Wait, hold on. Like, the two dragon mirrors ended up playing against each other? That's so funny. Alright, what do we got? We got Chaos Space, Pitch, Eclipse Wyvern. Banishing Labelli. Really? That's the best target? Okay, that's a cringe maxi. Oh! Oh, no! Oh my god! Oh! Yes! Oh, it's from the hand. That's cringe. You know, make it. Please summon him. Summon him, I beg you. Please, what are you doing? Just summon him. Come on, dude. Just summon him. No, stop playing optimally. Ah, this is so cringe. I think he's trying to get a card in the grave for Savage Dragon so that he can set up a negate before continuing with his plays. But that's cringe. Just make the guy. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It is! Yeah! Royal! Oh, my God. Look, this milled nothing. This sucked. See? This card's fair. What did it mill? It milled nothing. Oh, Saranir Send. We already had access to that. Come on, dude. This card's so mid. Please, Konami. Unban. Tomorrow. Okay, now we get to draw a card. I'm gonna thrust. Oh, that's not live, actually, because we negated the activation. SD. Wait a second. Hold on. LP's legal, right? Wait, why aren't we summoning LP? Soon, I guess. Absoluter.
For Tracer. Is Tracer really the optimal way to play unbanned dragons? Alright, Pisty, bring back Eclipse Wyvern. Link that for Argapane! Argapane! Summoning Zephyr. I feel like there's so much better, like, broken targets for that, no? Ball end! Come on, dude. What is going on? Negate Pisty, bring back Tracer. Summon Magnemite, banishing Eclipse Wyvern. What are you doing? What is this? What is this deck? Add back the Levineer. This is so unfun. For Tempest. Link 2 Shokan. Yes, 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 yes. Druid's Worm. Oh. It's just miserable. What are you people playing? What is... Wait, are you going first? What the fuck? Wait, what are you hold on. Is this like Apollosa Kaiser? What's the game plan here, buddy? Alright, we're gonna go Numeron calling. What does the Numeron call sound like? What do you think? Oh? Ah! Fuck! That card's broken! So I believe they can't activate cards. Yeah, no, they can't activate cards. Sure. Well, we're gonna chain here. Special Pedra, no effect. Why are we playing Lancia? I don't think people are gonna be playing Malice. Wait, he can't out it. Wait, what the fuck? He can't out it. Wait, you're just dead. No, you're not. The Kaiser is broken. Wait, yeah. Okay, we need something to beat Kaiser. How are you beating Kaiser? All right. We have a, ladies and gentlemen, we have a staring competition. Good card. Doesn't this have to detach every phase or something? Nope. Okay. You can just optionally turn off your opponent's cards, but clearly they can't play, so it doesn't matter. See, you guys said we didn't have a back and forth duel. Well, now, wait. Does that negate? Oh my god, we're dead. Sorry, why aren't we dead? Sorry, why aren't we dead? What's... Oh, right, the Dai-Fi, of course. He just chained it to the Raigeki. Yeah, it still resolves. Wow, that card is broken.
Brazil!
Okay. Okay, we need a backup plan. We need a backup plan. Wait, we don't need a backup plan. You're just dead. Wait, never mind. You're just dead. S0 turbo, baby. All right, we've got Centur-Ion with the field spell. We're gonna give our opponent a whole bunch of cards here to correctly establish the Calamity lock, surely. Why are they playing Centur-Ion? It's just a very simple Calamity lock deck, I suppose. Okay, draw for turn. We're gonna go Prot to Prosperity. Our opponent doesn't seem to be too worried about that. Adding the Stormwind. Now is time to play the game. Crimson Dargon, Resolution, Target, Hot Red, Dragon Archfiend, King Calamity. And we've got set 4 and a Stormwind. I guess you can activate a field spell. Like just place it, but not use it. It's okay because your turn, our turn. We're gonna go and use Empen and Egglen, and then we're gonna banish the trap card. Yo, that's Book of Moon. Yeah, okay. Ah! Vanity's Emptiness. Chain Double Bestial. Unfortunately, we can't out the Empen. Wait, hold on a second. Isn't this one battle? Once per battle. That's crazy. This card is once per battle. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, we can't out Empen. That's miserable. Well, who needs Vanity's Emptiness? Or Calamity, rather, when you have a bird and an emptiness. This is very funny. You got Calamity, then still won with Bird Arrive. All right, we're going to stand by Maxi. We've got a little mini game happening. With the 60 card deck, we're going to chain Fua loss as well here. What are we playing? This looks like 60 card machines. Just 10 pie things. Okay, 3 hand traps. Pass turn. Is that the end of the game? Dora, Dora! You know, Tenpai is a deck of all time. It really makes you think. All right. Tearlament versus Sprite. Wow. Welcome back, 2023. Who? Power of the Elements? Something like that. All right. Tier Cash. Banish Tier Cash. Mill 3 here. We got a Beast at a Halfness. So, you know, we could just call it a win done pass. Call it a day. Gonna go into a Kit Kalos. Third Scream. No Scream here. Okay. Ash Blossom comes down, which means Thrust is going to look kind of nasty. Why did we Ash the Kit Kalos Search, by the way? If we had Ash this whole time, surely Ashing the Tier Cash Mill was better. Because, like, it means their hand kind of sucks. Is, like, maybe what you could have got away with there? Not anymore, though. I mean, we are very far ahead now. Very, very far ahead. Alright, Metadoys add back Halfness. We're going to summon Root Kalos. And then Shiren is going to fuse into Weenda. I'm going to thrust for... Not how that works! Not how that works! Why game bug? Why game bug? Okay, we're gonna activate Shifter against Tearlament. Yeah. Yeah. What are we doing here, buddy? Like, this is kind of it, man. Big, big bang. Oh, bro went for the pen scale? Disrespectful. I forgot about him! We banished Baguska. How many zones did this idiot lock by himself? 4, right? Nope, just 2 apparently. Okay. Alright, so we're under Shifter. We've got a Arise Heart. We're banishing with Charity. That's great in Tearlament. You definitely want to see that. Maybe we can try and make a rank 4, go for a Zeus play. Oh, there goes another extra deck card. Probably Zeus. No more spells and traps. 20 cards have been banished from our deck face down. See, Tearlament is fine as long as you get to play this deck. But is that really fine? I don't know. This is a classic YCS Leon game, by the way. Fun format. Alright, we got dragons back here, baby. God, this hand is disgusting. Just watch this. Space Pitch Saranir, Chain Fua. And then we're gonna Chain Gamma. Oh my god, beautiful. Mwah. Alright, Special Summon. We're negating Fua. We're adding the White Dragon. Unfortunate resolution here. There's going to be a Droll and Lockbird versus Dragon Link. So let's see how far we can go with just this. On the Droll, by the way. On the Droll. Well, step 1, there's always... Oh, we're not going for a Synchro. We're going to go for... Whoa! Aha! Yes! That's a card. Alka Fibrax sets up LP Pisty. Okay. Pisty bring back Saranir. Could be that for a Flubba Double Love Lion. Now we can activate from the deck a Regained. LP summon from the deck a Tracer. Tracer makes Striker Dracha. Link those two into Argapane! Argapane into the zones pointed to here. Into the Dissipator. Or Boral and the Dragon. Borrow and negate, revive a Tracer. Link 2 into Union Carrier. Activate the field spell. Pop the field spell with Tracer. Coming out of 4 here, go for Savage Dragon. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Omni Negate, a Vanity's Emptiness, and a Borrow End through Droll and Lockbird. This really makes you think. Wow, truly a skill testing deck. I think skill drain is the problem. Alright, lets him Pot of Greed. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Special summon, Primera. Brigade, bring back a body. Borrow End, negate the Primera to bring back Tracer. I am already Tracer, one would say. A 4 and a 6 for the follow-up here. And we're gonna scoop it up. Droll did nothing! Ha 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 ha. Ooh, this is a fun deck versus Floowandereeze. Plunder, Plunder, Hunder, Thunder. Alright, we're gonna go first here with the Flunder strategy, and we've bricked! Nice. I'm bricked up. I'm completely bricked up. You should have got punished for banishing your 3 callings there. Wait, this isn't game. Huh. Why did we summon 3? I guess you only need 3. Activate Zexal! Pass! Okay, now how do we finish the game, though? Yeah, it's the problem with the Numeron deck. It doesn't finish the duel. I think you could hard summon this in some decks. At least Pendulum used to do that back in the day. So we're not using Zexal. Hello! Okay. Now we're using it. Took a while. Reaper for Masquerena. Yeah, man, watch out for the Masquerena. Damn, that's crazy. Oh my god, never punished. To be fair, this doesn't really matter much. Okay, so now we're just like having a bit of a staring competition. This deck seems to not do anything. Use your card! Thank you. Alright. 3. Banish trap card. Normal Stree, no effect. Can't add it back. Alright, so this is the problem here. What do we do now? What the fuck? Is that XE imp? Okay. We're crashing. The main phase 2, network. I mean, Apollosa Pass is just the best card in the game here, no? I get... You made 2 of these things? I can't believe you crafted 2! Suck. Alright, well, it's game next turn, I suppose. What do you do? Why does he always wait for the card? Why do we just play into tactics and talent for no... Why does he keep doing that? I don't know, man. Never question the cock, man, I guess. You should have said that. It's still not game. It's still not game. Surely this is the one. If you just set a monster every turn, you know, I'm just saying. Is that a fucking Neko main king? Bro is ready for Tearlament. Holy shit, he's ready for Tearlament. This is the worst game in Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the... Why are we setting the field spell? This is the worst game in Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, the 14 turns playing an FTK. 14 turn FTK, man. I think you need some follow-up in this deck list. I think you gotta work on it, man. What is that? Why are we playing Dictator of D? What is that? Bev, what are you doing? We're Rookie! How did you get into this tournament? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 0-2 bracket. This is the 0-2 bracket. Let's see what Unlimited Arcana Force does. Weren't you playing Malefic, by the way? Are we gonna go Arcana Reading? We're adding the Hierophant. Reading in the Grave, what does this do? Oh, we use normal summon. Damn, this shit's a custom card. What the fuck? Wait, what? What just happened? Wait, what's going on? Heads? Wait, what does that mean? Wait, what? What is going on? What is going on? That Chaos Ruler? What? That's not Chaos Ruler. I'm sorry. That's not Chaos Ruler. That's not Chaos Ruler. This is not Chaos Ruler. Pass. Tribute. Skip turn. Nice. Okay, can we win? Does this deck have like follow-up? Okay, we're flipping a coin randomly. Tails, what does that mean? Okay. Light Force. Discard. Oh shit, it's a freaking Melody of Awakening for Arcana Forces. Hey! Hey! What is your opponent playing? That's a 60 card yup deck. Wait a minute, there's a Yugioh trigger here? Holy crap, you didn't mill a single Exodia piece. Dare I say, lucky you. Alright, so like, what does Protoss Kashtira Tearlament make? End on. Tier stuff plus our Ice Heart and a Protoss for Dark? Is what you're trying to go for here? So clearly Shluing decided to show up with a fun deck for this tournament. You know, he wanted to have nice interactive games. Why are we putting back Chicken Game? Why do we do that? Is this just a flex? Oh, whoa, wait, hold on. Are you fucking playing around pseudo-space? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, 5-head! You just indirectly, like, well, I mean, not indirectly, like, very deliberately played around pseudo-space. We actually have it in our hand, by the way. That's very funny. Alright, now, I don't think Tearlament does end on much that beats Exodia, does it? So, like, for Magic Library? I guess Protoss for Treasure Panda things, if that's real? I don't think it is. Link Summon with Rhino Heart. How did you find space for this? Okay, it's the first Fiendsmith card I've seen in this whole tournament, by the way. This guy has to be cheating, right? He must be playing with like a 25 card extra deck. Okay, we're pitching Maxi. To be fair, I guess you're not gonna need that against Exodia. Alright, what is this? Alright, we're just trying to make as many negates as possible. Agmundi. Alright, it's a big Desiree. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we haven't ended on anything. This is just like a ranked Tearlament deck. Like, we just have... This is just a ranked tier deck. It's just Rook, Desiree, Fenrir. Right? Like... Oh my god. Alright, one day of piss. Magical Mallet. Oh, okay. Spanish choice. Wait, you play Painful in this deck? How do we retrieve our Exodia pieces? Sorry, you're negating terraforming? My brother, I am so sick. Like, why did we negate terraform? I think there's a couple more cards here that are better than terraforming. I don't know. Shit, okay. Alright, leg. Alright, what do we got here? We got Painful Choice for 5 draw spells. Oh, Upstart for Tactics? Yeah, we can Tactics draw 2. Anchorite. Painful Choice again. Are we deck thinning? Deck thin 5 spells. This is the end, right? Toon Table. Royal Toon Table, by the way. This is why Proddy's playing this deck. Are we activating... Wait, what the fuck? We're just giving him another target? Wait, we're putting back Toon Table. Toon Table. For the... Why? Why? I don't know what's going on here, dude. Medora. Oh, you had a Medora? You should have put back the Toon Table again. What am I looking at, dude? I mean, to be fair, you're putting as many cards as possible in their deck here, so that they surely don't draw. What's left? The freaking Pimp Hand of Exodia. Oh, he's gonna discard Graceful Charity. Amazing. Fantastic. Beautiful. That was the worst game of Exodia I have seen. Oh my god. Alright, GG. Good lord. That was miserable. Jesus. Hey, the Watts have won a game, or won a coin flip here. We've chosen to go second against our opponent who has opened 5 hand. What are you doing? Go activate Magnamud as well. Yeah, okay, dude. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are under Max, Fua, Lancia. Oh wait, you just turned off your Magnamud. That wasn't very smart. All right, special 2 tokens for Hip Hoshiningen off the Photon Sanctuary. There's a pot of greed for every extra deck summon, by the way. What Train Kingdom for the Cobra? That's gonna get hit with Impulse. Negate the summon here for Kingdom. What the? Wait, is that an Impulse animation? On the attack declaration of What Cobra. Negate with Imperm, no effect. And main phase 2. We're gonna set 2 and pass turn. Alright, the hand trap deck still has it. Chandra. This is not good. This is not good. Droplet! Negate Chandra. Why did we wait till damage step? You could have, why did it wait? Hello? You could have stopped him. You could have just let it die. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good. And we're gonna add Pedra for next turn here. Come on, Watts. I believe. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, best card in the deck. You let her resolve? Wait, what? There's no way. You target a Cobra, get ashed. What are we holding the Baron for? Wait, he's under Impulse. Oh my god. No, he's under Impulse. They made a wind. Oh my god. I've never seen someone lose like this. This is the first time I've seen someone lose like. They made a Baron and then got Impulse. That's crazy. Alright. What are you doing indeed? Okay, are we just like... This is just the Calamity lock, right? Monster will help, trust. Do not shit. It'll make you shit. Isn't that good though? Like, don't I want to like get all the crap out of my body? Calamity versus Zexal. Yeah, you can see these guys like showed up playing like the most fun decks of all time. This is... Wow, this is definitely a game of all time. This is Calamity lock versus S0 lock. Is that a Neko main king? Yes, sir. Don't want to lose to Tearlament, you know? Nice Yugioh. Blazar. Wait a minute. Hold on. This isn't Calamity, is it? No, it is. Alright, let's see. How are you out in this? It's just... Never gets old seeing 2 monsters tributed for cost, huh? Never gets old. Alright, Calamity lock him. Lock his ass. Battle phase. Evenly. Clockwork Knight pass. Wait, do we even have like... wait, maybe we're fine here. Wait, hold on. Is this broken? Special 2 Dark Beast tokens. Uh-oh. Chaos Angel. Royal Rare. This is like thematic, by the way. This is like how you're supposed to summon Chaos Angel with the Chaos token stuff. Cupid Pitch. Ringo Worm. Increase the level. Summon a token. What? That's broken! Oh, that's absolutely ludicrous. Alright. Cupid Pitch just makes Ruler. Mill 5. Let's go. Ooh, Ball Boy. We got a Bald Boy. And we've got Cupid Pitch burning for 8. And our opponent scoops it up. Well, well, well. That was a... Damn, we just needed 1 starter, man. Alright, here's a Tearlaments Mirror. Alright, you guys wanted chess, Street Fighter VS gameplay? Here you go. Got Droll and Lockbird coming down here. We're gonna go Yugioh, Revive, Tier Cash, Vanish, Special. Try and get our engine going here. Chain Halfness. Are we gonna Ash it?
We're not gonna Ash the Halfness. Okay, put him on better have it. We got a Yugioh. And we got a Yugioh. We got a Yugioh. Alright. It's game time. Mill 5. Mill 10. Chainlink 1 Halfness. Chainlink 2 Kelbeck. Ooh, not much else there. Okay, Chainlink 3 Shiren. Chainlink 4 Tier Cash. Chainlink 5 Lion. Chainlink 6 Kelbeck. Chainlink 7 Medora. Chainlink 8 Medora. But wait, there's more. Are we done? Are we finally done? That's the end of the chain. All right. 8 cards into the Chainlink, please, sir. Resolve. Yeah, I don't know how people played this shit in real life, man. I need a simulator to track this crap. There's just no way. All right, things are happening here. We're both down to like 7 in deck after 1 turn, so Tearlaments strongest, I guess. Okay, another chain has formed. So we've got 5 on Keldo. And then we're gonna go 6 on Keldo. Both shufflers use this turn. Yeah, a lot of shufflers getting put back there. That's rough, man. Okie dokie. Can one person fuse, please? Can we get 1 fusion summon? No okay, we're not gonna fuse. All right, there's no fusion summons. Tearlaments Mirror, no one's allowed to fuse. Okay, we're gonna normal Ash for Baron though. We're gonna overlay for 4 here into what is this? Dweller, Baron, pretty good. All right, and we destroy the Halfness. Already been used this turn. We go standby phase, shufflers. Forcing out all of the shufflers here. No Dweller as of yet. Alright. So Loop has to stall out a double Dweller effect and Baron. Oh, Baron's just gonna be tagged out. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna go Diviner for Kelbeck. Alright, get it twisted. But one of these duelists has a Dweller enabled, and the other doesn't. All right, we got Dragon Link versus Tearlaments strongest going second here. We've got a Halfness that's going to mill on the opponent's turn here. Going to go for the Kit Kat loss. Sending Rhino Heart. Rhino Heart going to special summon and pitch here. All right, what are we trying to do on the opponent's turn, though? God, like, what is there to make? Like, yeah, I guess a Rukalos or a Kaleido, but I don't know if this Kaleido is very good, though. You can spin the Tracer with just... Can we just chain Tracer? Does Tracer not target itself? Oh, we could have done that. I guess we just didn't do it. Oh, rolling Lockbird, that's nasty. They didn't want a Dark Lock. Interesting. Ooh, lucky for you. No top deck for Tearlaments. Alright, now we can play the game here. Chaos Space, pitch black for white. And things are about to get a little bit crazy. Ooh, okay, Chaos Space and what's it called being put back here? The Dark Attribute for the special summon. We've got Baldrake to chain to special. Unfortunately, negate and destroy the Baldrake with the Arclight Kelbeck in hand here. But that doesn't actually achieve anything though, because you still get the now you still have a target for the mill, for the banish of the special summon. At least we get to pitch Kelbeck so that we can mill like a Rukalos, and now we Rukalos negate the summon of a good card to negate. I mean, Tracer, a Bestial. I feel like we're gonna be able to get too much value here. See what we do. We got Bootsec to launch. We can also revive one with the field spell. First, we're gonna special summon. We're gonna link 2 Shokan into Romulus. Gonna get Dragon Ravine. Really need some new dragon cards, man. Like, it's been how many years, and the optimal way to play Dragon Link, even in unlimited format, is to still just run like this stuff. Like, these cards have just not been updated in like 4 years or something. Draco Tail.
Yeah, but that's like a different deck altogether. That's also just like not a Link deck. And power creep Dragon Link. Yeah, Konami just needs to give them back all of their synchros and stuff. Ooh, banish the Rukalos. Bring back Tracer, summon out Tracer here. Sephard banish, target Lebellion to add back. That's a kill though, however. The Shufflers are just such good utility cards. It's crazy how broken these things ended up being, you know? So Magnum up banishing the Gamma here to special summon, get a search. We've got a search of the, or a synchro of the Dissipator viable here. Dissipator, do we have a good target to bring back for the Recharger? Yeah, it seems like it, and that's going to be a scoop. Alright, Chaos Space. Pitch Recharger, and now we're going to go and do Dragon Link combos. Where do we use this Gamma? That is the question. Where are we Gammaing? Romulus is not a bad Gamma target, I guess. It's chain blocked, however. Ooh, we got Imperm in Gamma, actually. Good Imperm, good Imperm. There's summon the Saronir. Chaos Space, put back a card. Draw. Regained. Seals Pass! Seals Pass! Seals Pass! Let's fucking go! Draw a card. Tribute. That's the worst draw on the deck. Branded Beast. Normal summon the dog. It... Huh! That's not the greatest Dragon Link hand. Playable. Got Baldrake, you know. Heals bounce the normal summon. Pretty decent. Whoa. Gamma's like really powerful here. Stopping the seal summon means you can't get a guy for Baldrake. It also puts pressure on the field for like contesting the SP. But looks like we're going to deal with that with the trap cards here. So we're going to go in Link Shokan for Strika Dracha. I feel like I would have liked my SP to die. Just to clear up the Gamma. But I guess we can just use the effect here to empty our field. So, speaking of banish the Striker Dragon. This feels a little preemptive, no? SP banish Striker. Regain, put back the Striker Dragon, draw a card. No hand trap, unfortunately. Beastie would have been crazy. We go Drew's Worm plus the 2 here. That makes... Yes, yeah, boy! Very good Gamma here, however. Huh? Why did we negate that? Wait, driver's gone? The opponent's driver's gone. Not ours. I guess we'll hold Gamma for a very clutch moment later in the combo, potentially, or something. Alright, we're gonna go Lebellion, add Magnamut. Tribute Magic Dragon for Lebellion. Activate Regained. Dark the Dark Charmer. Draw a card. That's crazy. Bring back the dog for the Link summon of Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect. Pop the Lebellion to add back Tracer. Now we've got Bootsec to launch here to special Tracer from the hand to make a Link one for Pisty. Okay, we're gonna Gamma the LP, it looks like. Alright. I feel like a lot of this could have been prevented if we hit the Magic Dragon, but what do I know? Which effect are we using here? We're gonna use Levianeer to either revive or pop. Or rip. It looks like it's a pop. And he cannot attack this turn, I believe. So we're gonna link him away for Accessu Integrate. And that is not quite game. We need one more body. Oh yeah, we definitely need one more body here. But Zephyr can add back the Levianeer, resummon the Levianeer, no effect, and attack for game. 73 plus 25. And that is the Dragon Link Mirror solved. That was decent. That was decent. Let's see. Normal summon Zephyr. Activate Maxi. Grrr. Dragon Link under Maxi. Alright, what's the plan here? Regain pass. Ooh, yikes. Mr. Crow. on the Magnemite. Is that really worth it? I feel like I just want cards, right? Because the Maxi. I guess technically you haven't bricked, so it's good enough. Alright, Flunder, Plunder, Thunder, Thunder, Duality. We've got Bobina. Oh, we're not going to go Bobina. We're going to go Prosperity. Okay. Me when I don't respect Droll, I guess. We're going to go Prosperity for a Stree. Okay, so we just got a worse card. Fair enough. Alright. Map. Reveal the egg. And that's going to add back Bobina. And we've got Magnemite coming down. Unfortunately, that's going to do nothing. M-Pen. Go summon the Stree, banish the Duality, chain the Magnemite, chain the Metamorph. Ooh, that is relevant. Okay. We now have an Omni Negate on the field in defense. Alright, this is going to be a little bit scary to deal with, actually. Normal summon Bobina, chain the Egglin. We're going to negate the Egglin with the Full Metal Dragon, cutting off resources here. I'm not very comfortable doing this until the... Wait, sorry, did I... What was that burn damage? Effect damage of 27... For who? This thing? Negate and then inflict that... Okay, right, yeah. Okay, this thing has a random burn effect, sure. Negate the recycle, burn for 27, M-Pen attacks over, and we didn't Nibiru because the 5th summon was Stormwind. That's amazing.
Brazil!
That's just not good. Graceful into Pot of Greed, by the way. Alright. We need to find something that eats the green guy. It looks like that's the end of main phase, so we're gonna go your turn, our turn. Right, so the plan here is to Mega Ryza, spit away the normal summon, get something back to our hand as well with our Robina. And yeah, they just need to normal summon a monster bigger than Stormwind. How are we going to do that? This is black metal. Did you normal summon again? Oh my god, I do not miss playing against this deck. Holy crap. Your turn, our turn. We're rising twice! That's just unreasonable. Oh my god, this deck is so dumb. Holy crap. See, people make fun of Floowandereeze, but when it's played well, it's fucking terrifying. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand final of the Unlimited Farfa tournament, where the best deck was Watts and Dragon Link, but mostly Watts, if you ask me. Alright, let's hop on in here and check out how... Please don't win with Floowandereeze and Stormwind, please, I beg you. Yes! They bricked! I don't know how you brick an Unlimited. How? Okay, we're under Shifter, though, so this is terrifying. What are we going to do about that? We're going to set an Imperm, and we're going to set that worst final in history. It's just classic Farfa tournament. We never get good finals. All right, Prosp for 6 here. We're going to dig deep and try and find an engine. We got a Bobina. Even better, we got Floowandereeze Advent. Advent effect. That's going to banish the token from our hands here. We're going to get Map. Map is activated. I'm going to banish from the deck here, revealing Stree for Bobina. Normal summon Stree. Target the Shifter. Chain the Bobina. Not negating yet with the Imperm. We've got 2 normal summons, right? This field spell gives you 2 normal summons. It's been a while. Robina effect, normal summon. That is going to be the one that is hit with an Imperm. But the problem here is that I do... Yeah, they have another normal summon. So, yikers. Oh, we're going to flip the trap card as well to keep normal summoning. How many normal summons is this? Like 3 this game? Ridiculous. So we need to let this go because we want Imperm on our turn for Stormwind. Which could be pretty big, but... I think we can still do stuff here. Yes, we're going to go and Imperm the Stormwind. And then Resolution, we're going to go Advent Banish to get a Egglin. And now the field spell's locked and loaded. So, whatever you do, Metal Crunch, I hope he doesn't have AirPods in. Do not normal summon. Do not normal summon. Do not normal. This is good. Okay, we got Wyvern Burster. Special summon out the Striker Dragon. Royal into Royal. This has to be like some sort of an achievement. How many Royals can you fit in a chain link here? Alright, we're going to add to the Collapse Serpent. Adding Boot Sector launch here. Special summon. Link Shokan into Romulus. Strange choice when we already have Dragon Ravine. Chaos Space. Pitch the White Dragon. That's going to add Levianeer. Levianeer banishing Light, Dark, Dark. That's going to pop the field spell in Stormwind. Now we can do our normal summon without fear. Labellion is going to place a Regained up. Normal summon the Tracer. Magnamut banish. Special summon Magnamut. Magnamut get a search. Tracer pop field spell. Get Recharger. That's going to make a 10. We're going to get Dissipator. Pater is going to bring back a guy. And I don't know, man. I think the writing might be on the wall here for the Floowandereeze. No offense. I didn't mean to call your deck diseased. It's just, you know, Stormwind's a bit of a... Whoopsie! Arcapane! Pisty, special summon out Zephyr. God, this deck is so broken. Arcapane! Just special Boral End. Just a natty Boral End from the extra for fun. Negate, bring back a guy here, activate a field spell, special another guy from the hand. That's gonna be Savage Dragon. This is just like beyond full combo. We're not even going for Savage Dragon, we're just flexing. And ladies and gentlemen, I think Dragon Link good now. That's the most important thing to take away from this. It is not a myth. It is not an exaggeration, but Dragon Link good now. You just need to unban like 5 cards. And no Tearlament past top 8. Screw Tearlament. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining and taking part and playing and watching this video. As you can imagine, it's hard to get a big, huge variety of different people because who wants to spend 1,000 gems crafting ban cards for one tournament? I know, I don't have that much clout. But it was fun regardless. We have special tournaments on every month or so, roughly. So join the Discord, discord.gg if you haven't already. Discord.gg/Farfa. That's the one. Join the Discord. We'll have another tournament soon. I have a feeling the next one is going to be Legacy Pack tournament. So that should be interesting. Leave a comment down below with your favorite unbanned card that you would have sex with. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.